With a lot of people with passive income or simply earning their money online through remote jobs, many people have become interested in living abroad to escape the high cost of living in their home country. In this video, I will go over several countries that offer visas for remote workers and passive income earners.
Follow me!
Lead the way.
Couldn't take it no more, so I left the matrix.
And my money just tripled. I had a good time and it cost me a little. So I found peace, tranquility, faith in my abilities.
I couldn't take no more, so I left the matrix.
Visas for remote workers sometimes are lumped up with retirement visas. In many countries, they are referred to as rentista visas, which are geared towards renters or people who have independent income from property, investments, or remote work. Here are some of the countries that offer these types of programs. Number 1, Argentina. Argentina Rentista visa program is not very popular, but I'm going to talk about it. To be eligible, you must demonstrate a minimum of $2,000 per month in passive income, which needs to be transferred to an Argentine bank account in your name. If you want your spouse and children to become residents as dependents as well, the monthly income requirement does not change. It remains the same. The following type of income is suitable for the rentista visa. Income derived from remote work or a business outside of Argentina, financial investments that include dividends, annuity, receipts from a trust, interest payments from certificates of deposit, etc. The rentista visa is a temporary one-year visa, and it can be extended in one-year increments. After 2 years of holding the temporary residency, you can apply for naturalization. Number 2, Chile. The Chilean Rentista Visa program may be amongst the most underrated, as it is a country with a high cost of living when compared to neighboring countries. To be eligible, you must earn a passive income of approximately $1,500 per month, plus an additional $500 for each additional dependent. Note that only passive income works for this visa, so remote workers would not qualify. In addition, the process must start in your home country. Number 3, Costa Rica. Costa Rica's rentista visa is an attractive option for rentiers, but a more expensive option when compared to neighboring countries. The Costa Rica rentista visa requires that applicants having income deriving from rental properties or rental investments. To be eligible, you must have proof of having a monthly income of $2,500 per family for 2 years, or $60,000 deposited in a Costa Rican bank. This requirement must be met every 2 years. The application process can take anywhere between 8 to 14 months, with renewals required after 2 years, then after 3 years, then at 5-year intervals thereafter. Also note that you and your dependents cannot work in Costa Rica. Number 4, Italy. Italy's program is very similar to programs in Spain and Greece and in other countries in that region. The elective residence visa is a 1-year visa that allows long-term living in Italy, which can be renewed for 2 years. To be eligible, you must have stable passive income. Minimum income must be 2,600 euros, which is at this point pretty much the same amount as dollars, 1 for 1, per month, with a minimum of 3,170 euros for married couples. This is similar to visas offered in its neighboring countries. Also, keep in mind that you and your dependents cannot work in Italy. Number five, Portugal. Portugal offers the D7 visa for foreigners that can support themselves while living in Portugal without having to invest in the property like the Golden Visa. To be eligible, you must have savings or passive income or a combination of the two. Monthly income of $800 with an additional $400 for a spouse and an additional $145 for each child. For the savings option, you must have $19,170 with an additional $9,584 for a spouse and an additional $5,750 for each child. Also, you must show proof of accommodation. Keep in mind that you must spend 6 months out of the year in Portugal during this time frame. Also, you must start the process at your local Portuguese consulate. Number six, Uruguay. The Uruguayan Permanent Residency Visa Program allows a combination of any kind of income, including your rental income, pension, social security payments, dividends, online business, freelance activities. All those things work. To be eligible, you must have a monthly income of $1,500. You do not need to have a requirement for pay. Essentially, you do not have to stay in Uruguay during that time frame to receive when you have your permanent residency. However, you could lose it all if you spend more than 3 years abroad. Married couples can apply for naturalization after 3 years from the time they applied for residency and 5 years for an individual. To apply for citizenship, you must have 6 months out of the year. You must spend 6 months out of the year in Uruguay during that time frame. The Uruguayan citizenship gives you access to Mercosur, which is a free trading union of countries that include Argentina, Brazil, Paraguay, and Uruguay. Citizens of this union can travel, live, work, study, and retire across those countries, in addition to its member countries, which include Chile, Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, Guyana, Suriname as associate members. Number seven, the Dominican Republic. DR offers the temporary residency for rentistas who earn an income outside of the country, but they must arrive to DR on the residency visa in order to begin the residency process. To be eligible, you must have proof of income, usually above $1,500 monthly, and roughly $6,000 in savings in a Dominican bank account, which can be opened upon arrival to DR on the residency visa. You must start the residency visa process in your home country. Upon arrival to DR on the residency visa, you will begin the residency process. Number eight, Cape Verde. Now, Cape Verde is a small island country in Africa, and its program is called the Cabo Verde Remote Working Program. It allows remote workers to have temporary work and tourism visa for 6 months. You can also renew it after your time is up to stay longer. However, it is geared towards self-sustaining remote workers. To be eligible, you need to show proof of income. If you're applying as an individual, you'll need to have an average bank balance of 1,500 euros over the last 6 months. If you're applying as a family, you'll need to have an average bank balance of 2,700 euros over the past 6 months. Number nine, Brazil. Brazil's remote work visa is the first of its kind in South America. And to be eligible, you need to show a proof of income of $1,500 a month or a minimum bank balance of $18,000. Also, you must have private medical insurance that is valid in Brazil and a clean background check certificate from your home country. Number 10, Hungary. Hungary is a small Central European country, and its digital nomad visa gives access to the Schengen countries, which are 26 or so countries that allow free movement and living without having a visa or residency between those countries, which are all located in Europe. To show proof, to be eligible, you must show proof of income of 2,000 euros from a remote work, job, or external business. Now, I just laid out 10 countries, and there's much, much more that offer similar digital nomad, rentista visa, passive income earning visas and residencies, etc. So you have options. There's much more out there. I hope you got something out of this video. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you for tuning in, Profe Gallo.
What up, my people? Hola, mi gente. Gracias por tu apoyo. Da me gusta, sigue mi canal y comparte con toda tu familia. Thank you for supporting my channel. Please give it a like and subscribe and share with all your family if you enjoy my content. Peace.